Now, I have a question for you. If I take away all distractions, everything, all technology, all books, all everything, music, every little thing that you could think of, what would you do with your time? What would you spend your day on? What would you do if you didn't have to go to work, if you didn't have to do anything, no obligations? Say that someone cooks for you, someone does your laundry, dishes, everything. What would you do? No Netflix, no nothing. What would you do? Here's the thing. I want you to imagine this, and you can meditate on this. You can just think about it. But I highly invite you to just breathe, relax, and just meditate on this. If all you could have was, let's say, a camera, so that if you want to make videos, if that's your passion, what would you make videos on? What topics do you like? Let's say that all you could have was a microphone, if you want to make a podcast, if that's your choice of how you want to share your expertise, your experience, your thoughts, your ideas. What would you make a podcast on? If all you could have was a microphone. If all you could have was a computer but no internet connection. Only a computer where you could write a book. What would you write about? If all you could have was canvas or like paint and things for art, any kind of thing you could think of for the kind of art that you would like to do, what would you create? What would you paint? What would you draw? What would you create? So I just had that thought, and I wanted to make this quick video that if first of all, step number one, if you take all distractions away, if you've ever heard of a dopamine detox and you're really curious about finding your purpose, then really look into a dopamine detox and do one, try one. So step number one, if you take everything away, everything, what would you do with the 16 hours of your day? Let's say that you sleep for 8 hours. What would you do with the rest of your day? And if all you could have was either a camera, a microphone, something to write, or something to create art, or whatever kind of thing you could think of for your hobby, your passion, the thing that even if you didn't make money, that's what you would love to do. Even if you had other obligations, you would do everything you can to make time for it. That's a very clear sign, in my opinion and experience, that's a huge part of your path. That's most likely what you're meant to share with the world. And I always say when I talk about life purpose, if you don't know, explore. What are your top passions? Top things that you would love to be able to do, things that you want to do more of, the things that bring you energy, that make you feel alive, that make you feel like a kid again. I've talked about my passions, and I actually end up with more energy after I do the things that I'm passionate about. More energy than how I started, than when I started. Now, isn't that a very, very clear sign that passion, that excitement is my internal GPS telling me, yes, this is your path. So, with no distractions, what would you do?